This marriage is funny. It's between a duke and his wife. He's 51. His wife is 18. He is a adulterer who's scarred, and she is scaly, so she looks like a fucking lizard.
Oh, we're at the same party then. Oh, I'm also at that wedding.
Oh, you're here. Oh. Yeah, there you are. Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, wait, let me just change my intent to murder. Honestly, I'd be nervous to go to fucking anything in a PvP with this system.
Yeah.
Players would just be looking out for any way to fuck each other over. Probably. What is this? Confider. Sharing problems with close confidant.
To be honest, the murder system in this game is very easy, so I think in PvP we have to disable that. So you can't kill a ruler.
Yeah, we did that last time. And definitely, I like not killing the ruler. I know Travis hated it, but I like not killing their family either. Because then you could just kill their heir and fuck with everything, even worse than killing their ruler.
Yeah, I mean, it is part of the game, but still.
It is, but it's broken. Their development of it since the release of CK2 has made it a lot easier to mess with. It was not this powerful when CK2 released. I will tell you that much. It was a DLC where they really went into the intrigue stuff, and that was around the time that I stopped playing. I don't think I ever got that DLC. Alright, I took over another location. What now? Up here? Can we do that? That took forever. Yes, we can. Alright, cool. And they're besieging, my allies are besieging something else next to me, and that would end up being the whole duchy as I need it. And we have more allies arriving, so that's fun. I think I'm gonna do another act of tyranny, raise feudal taxes on the ruler of West Franconia, because she owns too much. We need her to contribute more. Everybody loves me, which is why I'm just like, alright, just fucking do it. Doesn't really matter. I'd rather have the money. Anything else will kind of just become less problematic over time. So yeah, Tyrant is at minus 37. That's kind of a big deal. But everybody loves me right now, especially my powerful vassals, and that's what really matters. So just let that wear off over time. Let's get August now. Diplomat and August at the same time. I have 42 out of 107 vassals. I can still take over so much stuff before ever handing out a single kingdom. It's great. I think I might be the only culture there is that has mangonels right now, which I didn't even intend to do. It just kind of ended up like that. Because I wasn't the culture head when I was a 0-year-old. And he was the one that decided to do that. I just finished the job. Alright, that's another occupation 1. And go start besieging over here now, I suppose. Go do something productive. This stuff is almost done being sieged by my allies. 17 days left. I hope they don't abandon it as I walk away. Would be surprised. I don't think there's anything left over there to siege for that duchy. I have some stress. I could talk to a confidant to lose some stress. Sure. Why not? I have stress because my friend Philip died. That works. I could attempt to kill myself. That does not work. Now I have more stress because my friend Duke Ivan died. Oh my god, why is he so big? What the fuck? Duke of Visegrad? Who's in charge of it now? Visegrad. Why? Okay. You need to look at the Duchess of Visegrad.
What's that?
She's a fucking giant with a giant Habsburg chin.
I see her.
She's a giant, and her dad is a giant too. He doesn't even fit on the fucking screen. It's terrifying.
Yeah, that's amazing. Imagine that woman comes up to you.
Starts screaming.
You can be an emperor all you want, but you're scared of her.
I have a 6-year-old duke that is severely injured. That's interesting. Oh, crap. I've been overwhelmed by stress because my friends keep dying. Oh, boy. Well, I don't want to be a drunkard. Improvident. Literally gives far more money away to charities than he can afford. Don't like that. I'll just take some more stress and just fix it. I have pardons. I have some pardons ready to go. My character has way too many friends. Alright, I'm no longer stressed for now, but I might need an activity to keep it that way. Like a feast. I'm gonna put on a new grand taxation tour because there's some stress relieving opportunities in there. There are. And I could just spend a little bit extra. Prestige gain. I don't need prestige gain. That's fine. But starting success, that's not very expensive. This is like all my money. However. Distribute justice. No. Recreation. So we could lower stress. Spend a lot of money to make a lot of money. And I'm visiting some of my biggest vassals on this as well. There's a lot of dangerous locations in the path. I can see. And there's some locations. I'm just kind of going up and down the boot and around all over the place. Where's the small danger? I'm not sure. We're in the path of the Kingdom of Bavaria capital. There's like some other crap over here that I'm tempted to grab. Like at least this, but it's Marshall. And we don't necessarily need Marshall. I think this right here is the only danger. I just have to find the destination. Is Trainee a location on here? Oh, wait, here you go. So after here, can you go around? There you go. Perfect. Now there's no more danger, but I am paying a lot still to get this going. I don't actually have enough money right now to pay for the mercenary guards. So maybe I can just customize the route to avoid those locations. Alright, I needed a forest guide, but other than that, looks fine. We'll start the tour, spend all my money, go start earning some money, lose stress immediately. There you go. That solves the stress problem. Now we're gonna get some money. This would make certain vassals dislike me a little bit, but it's okay. Because everyone likes me a lot, because I'm very diplomatic and I've been ruling for a long time. The tyrant stuff is slowly going away. Hopefully the big vassals pay me some money. I'm hoping they pay me some good money. Oh, and we finish this siege at some point. I have no idea when, but I'm going to go start another one. And hopefully this one doesn't end. But we do have the war target fully, so that's 7% currently ticking. And, whew. Inspired by Tales. Ooh. For a location. Capua. Alright. What do we have right now? A minus 17 from offensive war. That's not the greatest. I forgot to set these all to feasts. I don't think I can fix that, sadly. Yeah, no. Well, oopsie daisy. My first time ever forgetting that, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, you're terrible at this job that you want to do. I don't want to give it to you, but you're better than this chick is at hers. So, Duchess of Friuli, yeah, you're going to replace her. You'll do a better job. Barely, but you will. Yeah, the Lady of Friuli, she's like on the verge of dying. I'm not having her do anything. I'll just have this other Duchess do this job because she's actually good at it. The only one we have that's not amazing, I guess, is her. Rich Guard, but I want her to definitely like me. I think they did give up on that siege, but that's because they came under attack up here. So they all just went over there to help with that, which is sad because I thought they were almost done with this. I don't know why they get themselves into these situations and do these short-sighted things, but they do. I don't even think that that was part of my war. I think that's a different war that they're in because it didn't even count for anything for me anyway, which is sad. Oh man, I could gain a lot of stress or, more money and luxury dining 15 years. That's a health boost. I'm gonna commandeer everything. Sorry, dude. I'll try to sway you to get that back under control. I can gain 150 and a little bit of stress to increase the control level. That's pretty good, actually. That's not too bad. Money, avariciousness. I like the money the most. Maybe in some cases it was good to not bring the thing that improves relations, but I kind of wish that I had done the dinners. And I am sad that I can't change it after the fact. So many little mistakes have such long-term consequences in this game. Ooh. They get renown, I lose stress. And she likes me more. Well, that works.
The leader of Sweden is also Catholic now.
Oh, really? That's special. Oh my god, so many pop-ups. Fight some guy. Get renown. 100% chance to succeed. Yeah, sure, let's go. And guy refused to give me money. Well, goddamn, how did that happen? King of Sweden became Catholic without us doing anything. He's still a tribe.
I think he also to set his culture to Swedish because his child is still Norse, and I think you convert to Catholic then. I'm not sure, but
I thought the Swedish was already there.
Since 958.
4 years ago. We can make the Duchy of Savoy. It disappeared. Sure, I'm earning money, so let's make that.
Still a win for us.
And find someone to give it to. Would you do? You're Catholic and
my
French.
tower is done.
Is anybody here Catholic and Roman? No? Well, then you'll do. Here you go. Duchy of Savoy. You're a new duke. Don't know why it disappeared, but it did. Well, I've taken another location. Guess we gotta go siege something else. They're besieging down here again. They'll probably move again. They fought another battle over there that was still unrelated to my war. So this is going not the fastest, and we're up to -20 from offensive war. We had like -5, -6 at the start of this, so it's just building up. We have 58%, and we have 16% that's ticked up. Still gonna take a little bit. A big fight against the actual Bavarians, who are probably just beaten the fuck up by now. Yeah, they have 238 soldiers. Or taking the capital would help, or some important guy. Well, that second child I had, the Justa Romulus, I didn't really name her like I did the other one. Can I legitimize you? Yeah, there you go. She got the pure-blooded. She's my only child to get the pure-blooded. Well, that's funny. The pure-blooded's not surviving into the next generation. None of these kids have it. Damn, I got 294 in additional taxes just fucking randomly from my steward. And I don't even think he was like the best steward. Well, he's pretty good, actually. I'll take it. I'm getting a lot of renown from these control-based Grand Tour things. I just keep getting more and more renown from those events. So maybe it's not, like, terrible that it's kind of gone like this. Might not be that terrible after all. Let's get that life expectancy up by 5 years. That sounds good to me. That's nice. Maybe this leader has a couple more years to live now. Like 5 more years. Neighbors can be vassalized. Normal feudal obligations. Duke of Messerburg over there. Or Count? I don't know. And then Count Manfred over there. For normal. Seems good to me. Yep. So that's joined me. This is about to join me. Or wait, no. I don't know. Oh man, this one can give a lot of stress if I try to tax this one. Yeah, because forgiving and compassionate. We're already at max avariciousness. I'll just skip that one because I'm earning enough money from this anyway. I've more than made my... Well, I've just about made my money back separate to this additional taxes. And we're not even halfway through. We're still in Italia. We have a lot more stops to make. And we haven't even reached the more powerful vassals. We have 7 more stops to make. Also, I won the siege I was doing. And we're doing another siege right there. Guess we'll go up and do another siege. Well... There's these guys trying to take something that's part of the duchy that I'm taking, so that cannot be allowed to stand. And unfortunately, they just abandoned their siege to follow me into that battle, which is silly. I did not need that. Those guys aren't even in our war, which is the thing. I could demand a hostage. Oh, from him. Hey, now I can demand a hostage from you.
Like my son.
Yeah, your son. Yeah.
He's just born.
Give me the infant. Send him across all of Europe. We have 25% ticking war score. We have 82% total, and we're up to -23 from offensive war. There's a good chance we're gonna have like a peasants' rebellion when this war is done. What are you doing on my territory? I don't think you're getting away, buddy. You're not even in my war, are you? Bavaria war for Countess claim on Kingdom of Bavaria. You're not even in my war. You're just overlapping a little bit or something. Alright, that battle's won. Let's go resume the sieging. And maybe one more siege, maybe not. Regardless, we're about to win it. Bavaria hasn't had soldiers this whole time, because look at how many wars they're in. Oh my god. Bavaria's in like 7 wars right now, dude. I've had nobody to actually really fight during my war, because... they're in 7 wars. They're completely falling apart. I am a living legend. And soon to be a religious icon.
Nice.
What do I do with all this crap? Ooh, my daughter had another son. Wants to name him Gaius? I don't know about that. I feel like we need a better name for him. Britannicus. I like that name. For the second son there. Sure. You're hosting a grand tournament?
Yeah.
I still haven't hosted one of those. What's it good
I need
for?
the prestige.
Yeah, it's just prestige, yeah. Yeah, I was like, I have no reason to do one of those. Oh shit. I don't have enough grandeur. It's been like this for a while. I didn't notice. We need 8? This is getting more and more expensive. Ah, there's no bonuses for getting that all the way up. We have nothing for lodgings. Let's get a little bit in the way of lodgings. That should do it. Yeah. It's so common for them to just not give me money when I actually ask them for money.
But you're doing a grand tour.
Yeah. I have over 2,000 money right now. Jesus Christ. How's this siege going? They are going very fine. 11% more. God damn, the minus 25. Does it go any higher than minus 25? I have no idea. But I can build more stuff right now. I have money to build. There's not much else to do then. And I'm the better hunter? I am. 100 renown? Easy. Another 100 renown and some stress? Easy. 100% because of prowess. And even more renown, maybe. Or maybe it's like just 100 renown, just takes a while to get to it. I'll upgrade my walls and towers. It'll give me a little bit more money, I think. Yeah, a little bit more money, fort level, bonus to my heavy cavalry there, some other things. Decent use of money. Now we're getting down this rate. Let's give our children more skill points. That seems smart. And then I have nothing else to personally upgrade except, you know, going to these other locations. So same thing, walls and towers in Tivoli, walls and towers in Viterbo. These are like my main locations. I still have a ton of money. And whoo! That's a lot of stress, which I could get away with if I just pardoned someone that refused to pay me already. Yeah, so let's pardon you, and then window tax it is. There you go. And he refused the tax, because of course he did. We can upgrade these hill forts over in Chivari. And in Genoa, we have the bastions, walls, and towers. Upgrade that. In Turin, we got the hill forts. Upgrade that. Fortifying all of our locations more. Honestly, to or beyond the point where onagers would even be useful against most of them, except maybe these ones. These ones might be a little susceptible still. And I have a bunch of prisoners I can ransom. That makes me think we won a siege. We did. I'm afraid to move anywhere else that's like not there because that siege will cancel. These are Bavarians. I beat them in a fight and the war's over anyway. Because there's only 2% remaining and we're not capped out for battles because we haven't really fought a battle. Either way, the ticking war score will get there in a moment, which is good. Because what are we at now? Minus 26. It does go higher than minus 25. There you go. I need to lower my stress some more. Let's just keep pardoning dudes that have refused to pay me. Also, let's do some more ransoming. Because we can. Open this back up. Refuse to pay me. And do this prowess challenge to get renown. And potentially a knight? Yeah, sure, why not? Looks like I'm about halfway through my tour. And I've already made like twice the money back that I invested. And there you go. I'm done with this. Fame, duchy gained. There you go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We got 3 new counts in there. Who should the duchy go to? Honorable empath. I like you. Bold empath. I like the honorable empath. I like this guy. I'll grant a title to you. You will get the Duchy of Carinthia? I don't know. Expand my army. There you go. That's another war done. We have one more war we need against Bavaria. It's over a county right there. But we have a truce with them now, I'm sure. Yep, that's a truce for 4 more years. Probably 5 years from the beginning. So a holy war over that county of Malta would do pretty well. That's my next war, but first I gotta finish this grand tour. I can't declare any wars until then. And meanwhile, we have minus 26 offensive war popular opinion modifier. And we don't want any factions to cause any shit, ideally. I could get healing water. which reduces stress gain. Or I could scrap it, and I have to choose a gift to exchange. I have to give something no matter what. So I either get money or healing water. So, yeah, I have the healing water no matter what. Alright, well, in that case, I guess I have to give you something anyway. Oh, gold will be enough? Why, it's like my best stuff or gold. Well, he loves me anyway, so just no. Well, now I just have the healing water. I don't really know what to do with it. What did that replace? The Pilgrim's Guide? Well, you know, that could be better than the Pilgrim's Guide, I guess. Yeah, that could be better. Now, I'm not sure. Tengri or Pilgrim's Guide? Probably Pilgrim's Guide because I want the stats there. So we can get rid of the Tengri book. Damn, one of my stops got interrupted. Because the Shadow of War. Is she actually at war? She is, yeah. She's actually at war, but with one of my other vassals trying to claim his shit. I hate this vassal. She's almost dead. And I'd be so happy for her to die.
I have that with the French Queen.
Who has it now? Oh, this one? Yeah. The Valandarans. Well, I am now a religious icon and a living legend. I'm capped out. I can ask the Head of Faith for gold. Oh my god. I have so much piety already. Getting 1,140 would be great. Still haven't done the war for a kingdom that I can do on this character. He's 46. I have to do a holy war soon to get the county of Malta, but we can't forget that war for a kingdom. Ideally before we die, it would be great. Imagine if we could get the whole kingdom of Egypt. That would be just so good. I don't think we really have that ability though. It'll probably have to be something smaller, maybe somewhere over here. Yep, so much money. It's harder to reach the point where I have just so much money because I don't have Constantinople like last time. I didn't acquire it. But I'm basically getting there. With these tours combined with piety and the number that the Pope gives you just going up and up and up, maybe as I get bigger, it's adding up to be more and more and more. And I just have so much money to inherit that I'm starting to become financially untouchable. With how much prestige and everything I have, there's probably no harm to sending out a herald, see what maybe knights we could get, and demand a hostage from Britannia. No. We're on towards the final kind of stops of our taxation tour here. And I have minus 23 still on offensive war, so this will work out time-wise for sure. 22 prowess on this night? Easy. Money isn't what it used to be for me, so I'll recruit these knights, hell yeah. Lost my antiquarian. Let's assign whoever's best for the job. It's not that risky of a job or anything. Ooh, a new hybrid culture. In the kingdom of Hosseland. Well, that's all the way in Africa. Why would I care about that? Oh my god. I'm in Bavaria, and I can compensate the king of Bavaria. Oh gosh, for some feast, or I can say you should pay me. Nice. So I was traveling through Bavaria, and the king there threw me a feast. And then after the feast, he said, you know, that was expensive, you know? Maybe you can, like, help pay for it. And I was like, maybe you should pay me for gracing your fucking feast, you nerd. And I made him pay me 300 money. My daughter had a third son. God, she just keeps having sons, just left and right. I'm reaching that point again of the game, even without Constantinople, where I'm starting to get the groove of getting money. I have like almost 4,000 money right now, and I'm building in every single one of my personal locations.
Yeah, I also have plus 23 right now.
It's not even just the income, it's just like the piety spam, and I can't imagine once I actually get Constantinople, I'm just gonna have so much money, I'll reach that point of just unbeatability because I can afford every mercenary on the map. What did I have? Like fucking 13,000 gold when I finally went to war with Toxic?
Yeah.
He tried this big suicide charge, so I just started throwing mercenaries into him until I basically destroyed him, and then I just had all these mercenaries I didn't know what to do with, but it was fine because I still had like 8,000 or 10,000 money.
Well, that's also a question that we have to solve. What is playthrough finished? Is it finished when we beat the Orthodox, the Muslims?
We are 97 years in, and there's like 500 years left. And look how big we are already. And again, I'm not even doing massive expansion. I'm just trying to do something very precise and specific. By 1066, I wonder if we'll have Jerusalem. That would be interesting. Before the Crusades even start. That'd be more of like a me getting in position kind of thing. But I'm almost there. I almost have like the casus belli to do stuff like that. When Genghis Khan is born, he will be born into a world of Catholicism.
Yeah. I think without Rome, you wouldn't be earning so much. What does Rome earn you? 4.5. Okay.
It's been getting better over time. Yeah, it's up to 4.5 now. 1 from realm capital, so like 3.5 base. I've been building a lot in it, so it's just gonna get better. But most of my money is not really earned through income. It's like events and stuff. Oh man, the King of Bavaria was taken prisoner. I feel like that's gonna have some big effects on what's going on there.
I think as soon as it collapses, they all want to join you.
I mean, that would be ideal, because I need 1 county from it, but it's a problem is it's a kingdom. It would need to literally split into like little pieces to actually have anything join me. Woo, Grand Tour done. Heart of the family, close family opinion up, sure. And I can hold court. One of my not favorite things to do. But I do it anyway. Adequate bargainer, Hollis. Oh, okay, that's cool. Gesture for the first in line to approach. Let's see what's happening here. Diplo challenge. Well, that's just the easiest choice. 99% chance to succeed. And what a surprise. It succeeded. And I can imprison a baron because he's trying to seduce someone's wife. I don't care. I don't. Captive Roma. Preacher loved by the peasants. Less control, more opinion, development growth up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Fuck with some count things. I'm an emperor. Business done. Alright. That was decent. I have, oh my god, so much money. Hollis can marry. I gotta find someone for her. I can matrilineally marry her to a Macedon person. He's the grandson of a duke. Yeah, sure. Let's get some of that Macedonian blood in here. Why not? Designate a guardian for Narian. Well, it's gonna have to be me. Depending on what happens, this guy could be another leader.
I can build a Holy Empire right now.
You cut out so much, I don't know what the fuck you said.
I said I can form the Holy Roman Empire right now.
Oh, nice. Now that's 2 of us. Although, I don't think either of us wants that. But wouldn't that be so funny to have the Byzantines, which are actually the Eastern Romans, who called themselves the Roman Empire, plus me playing New Rome, and then you'd be the Holy Roman Empire? I mean, that's just the world I would want to live in. Rome, Rome, and Rome.
Yeah, only the downside is elective.
Yeah, I don't want that elective leadership. That's why I'm not doing it. Only if I start as that would I care.
Yeah, you can abolish it, but it costs 10,000 prestige, I think.
Well, then, I mean, I could technically I have 15,000 fucking prestige. I could probably just do that then. But the thing is, I'm literally about to unify Italy anyway, so I don't need it. Because everything will just be my empire anyway, so I don't need some de jure Holy Roman Empire shit. What's this? The Duchy of Messian? I thought this already joined me. Maybe, I guess something happened to it at some point. Well, it'll join me now, so that's better than nothing. My truce with Bavaria is essentially...
In the future, I have more prestige.
Non-effective now because they have a new leader.
Yeah, it would be fun. 3 Roman empires.
Yeah. Mine is technically just Italia. I just renamed it.
Yeah, I can also rename the new Rome too.
Yeah. We just have the Roman Empire, which is what the Byzantines are supposed to be named if it wasn't for people trying to rewrite history. And then New Rome, and then you can be Better Rome. Best Rome. Who am I giving this to? The county to the new duchy? Okay, that makes some sense, I guess. Yeah.